Welcome, Gemini, to your end of the month reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Your end of the month reading, what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Best message, please, for Gemini. Come on. Look at that. Page of Cups coming up. Somebody wants to apologize. Want to offer you an apology. Could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. You know, it kind of weird on this one. Feels like they want to come back and offer you an apology, but it doesn't feel like they're going to. I think it's going to be one of those things where I'm writing you and then I'm erasing the message. I don't know if some of you are going to actually get this apology. It feels like more of a thought within their mind. It might actually take them a little bit of time to actually do so. You know, because they're trying to choose their battles wisely. It's upside down, but we're going to put it right side up because this will be upside down sooner or later anyways, right? I think it's more of a thought, like they're saying, you know, Gemini, I want to come and apologize to you. I really want you to take my cups of love. But it does feel like they're trying to choose their battles wisely. And I think it's because they might know that they really messed this up. And then it could cause a battle. But I also feel like it's in their head. So maybe the choose your battle wisely is kind of like battling within their own head about whether or not they're going to do so. So for some of you are like, you know, I didn't get that message. Yeah, it's going to come. It just might not 100% happen just yet. Might see it maybe we'll see it at the end in the near future. I don't know. It's really crazy. It's like they're beating themselves up over here, really wanting to do so. Maybe some of you already got it as well. However it is, they're beating themselves up, so it doesn't matter. The teach is upside down, so I do feel it's like they didn't really learn anything from the situation. It's really what I'm thinking. It's like if you're teaching, then you would have been learning. But I feel like with the teach card, they didn't learn schniz from this whole situation. The only thing I feel like they learned is that they're upset, you're upset with them, and that's about it, right? There's no balance. Seeking the truth. What do we have underneath the teach, the find the balance, and the seek the truth? Refusing to see this, yeah, exactly. Refusing to see it for, they didn't learn anything from this. It's like, how do you not learn anything in the solar plexus? How did they not learn anything from this situation? How blind is this person? They're coming up as kind of childlike, so maybe they're very childish, very immature. I know it's not upside down, but that doesn't have to be. Because right now it's talking about proposing, offering, apologizing, you know, those things. So, but I feel like for some of you it would be like, yeah, they're immature, irresponsible, yada, yada. Kind of walking around asleep. Well, finding the balance over here is like this has no balance whatsoever in the recent past. I don't feel like this is very old, guys, for some of you. I mean, it's older, but it's not super old. I think this past here is like in the beginning of like August. Like right during almost the end of Mercury retrograde for a lot of you. Is really when this really kind of took place. But they're finding the balance over here in the recent past. It does feel a little old, but then this piece here doesn't feel that old. Wait, hold on, guys. So it feels like this piece here feels like it's weird energy. This here feels like it kind of been like in the mid of August, right when Mercury retrograde almost was ending, and then this one right here was almost like, and you won't leave me alone, and I just talked to you. What do you mean you want this? I just told you. Like literally just told you in like the beginning of September. So, kind of feeling like two pieces over here. Finding balance. I just need you to surrender. There's a lot of swords, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of depression going on over here. And you've got that Scorpio. This is a Piscean Scorpion card. And it feels like they're trying to find the balance with you. They really want to make this work. They believe you are number one to them. You make them smile, but there just feels like there is an imbalance going on between the two of you. A lot of fighting, this is Gemini. So it feels like they just keep sorting you, Gemini, and they just keep making things wrong. Doing things wrong. But it puts them in their head. Because it almost feels like they're just very irresponsible. There's that text message coming up with the throat chakra over here. I just text you the truth. Well, I just text you the truth. We're not going to be friends, okay? Hey, that's what it says, right? I just texted you and told you the truth that we're not friends. Go away. Okay, well, that's what it says. That's what it says. We're now frenemies. That's what you said, okay? That's it. I'm leaving it there. We're not friends. Go away. That's how it reads, so I'm leaving it there. Hey, they didn't learn their lesson over here. I don't care if this is a love relationship or a friend relationship. It doesn't matter. We're not friends. They didn't learn nothing. Choose your battles wisely. You did in the past. You did choose them. You said we're not friends anymore. Go away. The teach over here, yeah, they're just all inside their heads. There's a lot of anxieties that they're putting off over here. And you're just sitting over here all simplistic. You're just going along in life like la la la, right? Everything's hum-ho. And they're sitting over here pulling their hair out because they haven't learned nothing. You're just traveling along your merry way. That's really what it is, guys. You're just hum-ho. Everything's simple. I'm going to work. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, taking care of myself, loving and enjoying life, and, being responsible, being the Page of Wands, just traveling, doing what I want. But be careful of the Page of Wands also, because remember that means the traveler what? The traveler returns. So as you're traveling in this place over here of simplicity and just loving life and being hum-ho, the traveler is getting ready to return. Why? Because he wants to offer his cups. Now, like I said, for some of you, it's kind of mental. It's not really like he's going to come because he's still refusing to see. There's so many swords going on in this situation that it's like he's holding his heart on his sleeve, but is he actually going to do something about it, or is he just stuck in his head as the hermit? See, he is. He's reflecting. He's reflecting. Could be a Pisces. He's reflecting, but refusing to see the big picture. He needs to reflect a little bit more. But he's more reflecting on how he's going to travel towards you to give you this Cups of Love with the King of Cups. He's trying to build up his own authority, build up his own willpower over here, as you would say, in strength, to come back to you. Now we see why he's so in his head, right? Because he knows it's a backsliding relationship. Now, why would you even say it's a backsliding relationship? Because pretty much over here, you already said we're not friends, right? The truth is, I don't want you around, however it is. Just leave it the way it says. Over here, they still see it as a backsliding relationship. Do they really still believe that you guys are still, friends in a relationship? They just believe that there's swords and that there's a separation, and they're feeling the pain, aching air over here. But there's a lot of angst going on with them as well. So, yeah, I think that a lot of it is just reflection, and I don't think they're really coming back just yet. So in the present, they're just pretty much thinking about how they're going to fix this relationship, this backsliding relationship. With seeking the truth over here, it's like they're going to pull back the veil over here so that the truth may be told about the past of the Knight of Cups. There it is, the Knight of Cups coming to apologize, to show love, and the possibility. Remember, it's a possibility of also doing so, right? That's the oncoming near future I'm going to offer you my cup, right? That's always telling us that there is an incoming in the near future offer, right? So as he's pulling back and seeking the truth over here between this past, he's like going through all this nostalgic stuff and going through all these things, and he's still deciding, okay, here I come. I'm going to come. I'm going to come and give you this offer, this offering. Now, if some of you say that they already came and did this, they're going to do it again. Maybe it's because you already knocked them down. But they're going to do it again. So it doesn't matter because it has the Knight of Cups. So it doesn't matter in the end. And you're saying, let it go. And Spirit's saying, let it go. Let it die already. It's already in the grave. Let it go. But they're not going to let it go. Because, see, they have this idea that they can manifest you and have you reconciliate. Look at that. They're going to reconciliate with you. They say, I can reconciliate with you because I've been manifesting the whole situation. I've been digging deep, law and attraction, doing these things, and magic will happen. So in their head, oh my gosh, you guys, made me cough because you got to be kidding. Sorry about that. Wow. They're very full and sure. It's because of the King of Cups over here when they got all this full and sure of themselves, right? That everything's going to be fine. Full of themselves, all right. Just saying. You're not taking them back. I mean, I just don't see that happening, you guys. I'm so sorry, right? I just don't. I just see that they're too immature. They, there's just so many other, whatever the problems are. But they're on their high horse, that's for sure. They definitely ride a very high horse. Could be dealing with Virgo, right? Lady Godiva on her high horse. Yeah, you're just sitting over here as the King of Wands. You're just saying the ball's in my court. I don't know what you're talking about. And you're pretty much saying that too. You're pretty much saying, no, you don't own the court. You don't have a ball. You're not getting a ball. I own the ball. I own the court, and you're not coming back to, to mess up my court, my ball, my cycles. So yeah, but man, they really, well, at least they have a lot of self-assurance, right? At least there's no insecurities. I've done so many readings with insecurities, so, at least they don't have any insecurities. They're definitely wearing their authority and self-assurance very well. Yeah, because they believe that you're going to become their new love, their new relationship. The relationship will take off. They do love and adore you. Doesn't matter if it's a friendship or a love relationship. They really do see you as this beautiful Queen of Cups. Then they really do believe that this relationship will mend itself. Now, if it does in the way future, that's different. But I think they have to have some growing up to do. I think this is it's like they could be very self-assured all you want, but if you're irresponsible and have all these childlike ways, it's not going to work. So, maybe in the near future, the next near future from now, maybe in about 4 months from now, maybe we'll see them and they'll come back and actually be a King of Cups instead of a Page of Cups. Right? You want to have all that self-assurance, but where's the rest of the puzzle? Where's the rest of the pieces? A king is mature and has their stuff going on and they're balanced and they know what they're doing. Maybe they will come back as a king one day. And then maybe you'll say, we'll talk, right? Maybe we'll see. If this is a love relationship, let's grab a few cards. Let's see what's going on. Oh, this person does make me, I'm sorry, you guys. The way I see it is they're just really silly, right? Really silly because it's like a little boy who's trying to play king. That's what I see. I see like a 5-year-old is like, I'm going to run the household as the dad, you know? And it's like, settle down. Settle down. Here's a lollipop. Go settle down. It's just kind of funny. Things we see sometimes. Spirit is just saying, stay optimistic about your love life. You have other things coming towards you. Obviously, this is probably not it. You deserve love. I would say you both deserve love. I just don't think it's together. I think that's the point. I would say that the deserved love is both on both of you. You are both very lovable. And I'm going to say that as the truth, right? Because I do believe this person is very lovable. They're just too immature. And too many other little things going on that just don't balance for the both of you. So you both do deserve love, just not together. Right? Yeah, it's just unrequited love. I just don't really see that, right? I just don't see that. Okay, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.